Hi, my name is Moshe Berry. I am a school social worker in Baltimore City Schools. Today, I want to share a few words about hygiene and why we are so appreciative of kindness kits that contain hygiene kits for our students to use. The truth is that students who are in lower socioeconomic neighborhoods have the same bodies as everyone else. They too have hygiene needs and need to care for their bodies as would anyone else in any other neighborhood. However, there are many reasons why they don't have the same resources to be able to deal with hygiene. And when they're not using proper hygiene because they don't have it or because they know how to use it or understand the need to do so, there are bigger implications than what might seem. So let's understand first of all, why is it that these kids don't have hygiene? After all, good hygiene. I mean, after all, shouldn't everybody be taking good care of themselves? So we have to remember that in some neighborhoods in the city, we may not be aware of this, but you don't have a grocery store where you can go down the block and just buy deodorant or buy some soap. That's not something that's readily available. There are some corner stores, and those prices are far higher. So the access to these items are not as easy as you may think. And sometimes when you have to make decisions such as food versus hygiene, parents choose food. The other issues is that if you think about these are often hygiene is often something that you learn at home when there's somebody available to be at home to teach and model how to have proper hygiene. But imagine a situation where a parent is not home because they are busy working, trying to take care of a family, make ends meet, and they are literally doing everything they can to make ends meet. They're not always home and available to watch their kids and model important hygiene care. As a result, kids often not on purpose, but they grow up without realizing the importance or necessity of having proper um, hygiene care. And the truth is that the implications are really great because if you have students that don't have good hygiene, they often smell, and especially as they're getting older, other people are just like, ew, I don't want to be around them. So they end up alienating without they even realizing it. Other students are staying away from them, and then they get bullied or they get teased. Ooh, you smell. Don't you take care of yourself? And these students that do have poor hygiene, it's not that they're purposely doing so. It's that again, they don't have the means or ability to take better care of themselves. So they are exposed and subjected to much more teasing than what should be happening. And they're not prepared for the world. They don't understand that it's important to take care of oneself. And not just it's socially important, it's important, it makes it in school. Um, when someone asks me what the difference between someone who has good hygiene and not, I can tell you that kids who have good hygiene generally have more friends, they're more confident, they're teased less, they're less bullied, they fit in more, they feel better about themselves. And especially when you're growing up in that age group, if you think about that age time, it's really, really vital and it's really, really important. And school is a place where if it's not taught at home, school is a place where they have the opportunity to learn this. But having hygiene kits to be able to provide to students and say, you know what, okay, you don't have it, no problem, take it with you. Literally just the other day, a student said to me, I'm embarrassed to go into the class. I don't smell good, and I need something. And being able to have something extra in the office to provide for the student means that now the student's able to go to class and learn. So it's really, really critical and really helpful for these students. And so again, once again, we're very, very appreciative um, as it really makes a huge difference. So thank you very much and for making a small difference, but also making a large difference.